esteemed all and dignitary guests, and my brothers and sisters of Nepal. I, Abishkar Raut, put myself before you on this 31st year of Raut's battle. We are not here to celebrate alone. We are here to speak the truth, because silence is no longer an option. 31 years ago, when the system slept, we kept working. We built brick by brick a hospital for the forgotten. Not in Kathmandu, the capital, but here in Kosi, Biratnagar. For those who were casted aside, whose voices weren't heard, those who were outcasted and not valued. While government hospitals and many more, which decayed into filth, Raut Nursing Home became a beacon of hope and excellency. Today I ask you to go to those so-called hospitals, smell the hallways, count the doctors. A service providing faculty of 2082 with 40 rusty beds in the emergency room. One MGDP, one medical officer, and hundreds of hope lost, patients losing breath. No dignity, no hygiene, no humanity. OPDs reek of sweat and neglect. Patient wards are battlegrounds of despair. Is this what we call public service? Is this how we treat our dignitarily needed patients? Doctors, the doctors who took oath with raising voices of service and healthcare, clock in for 2 hours, then with their wickedness run to private clinics, looting the poor of what they don't have. Visualizing patients as properties, they recommend to visit outside for a so-called faster solution, but in disguise, a more profitable one to them. And the health ministry, steering committees, Nepal Medical Council, silent, complacent, corrupt. And now, they plan to build an extension with what? A medical college? The same rotting ethics? The same brick walls? Don't tell us about development. Don't show us empty master plans and glossy blueprints. Show us change. Show us progress. Because while they lied, we labored. While they played politics, we placed our patients first. From one borrowed bed, Raut has become a hospital, a college, a revolution. But it is not enough. Because while we serve with integrity, they thrive on commission. Pharmacies outside hospitals, lying to poor families, overcharging, adding zeros, inventing bills, giving discounts on fraud. Ambulance drivers bidding on lies, selling patients like cattle to the highest paying hospitals, not the nearest one, not the best one, but the one that pays more. They even have a rate card. Ventilator case, premium. ICU case, bonus. Emergency OT, jackpot. And we have been battling this alone. While the media looks away, while the police says we'll look onto it, while the ministry says we'll form a committee, while the nation bleeds. This profession was supposed to be scarce. Now it's a marketplace. Where is our outrage? How long will we pretend not to know? How long will we blame the system and keep sleeping soundingly? How long before we say enough? We choose dignity over deals. We choose truth over traffic. And today we ask you, join us. Stand up for real healthcare. Speak out against the cartels of corruption. Demand better. Not just for Raut, not just for your family, but for entire Nepal. Because if we don't rise now, We are the part of the problem. Virat has done its part for the past 31 years. But now, we need a movement for ethical healthcare, a movement for patients, a movement for the Nepal we dream of. To every corrupt official, to every doctor who forgot their oath, to every driver who auctions lives, we see you. And we won't stay quiet. Because this is not just a speech, this is a warning. Nepal is waking up and Virat is leading the charge. At the end, I, from the depth and core of my heart, would like to honor and embrace the opportunity provided by Virat Nursing Home to speak on such an impeccable platform, and also pay my deepest respects to Dr. Nikita Karki for inviting me in this impeccably honorable program. Thank you.